So Clay, I've got something unique for the show here. We're going to look at some land, and land is, of course, very valuable because they're not making any more of it, right?
Right, and I'm loving this already, just that kind of rural feel. I love the uniqueness of this property. It's different from stuff we normally do, and yet it's really cool because of the opportunities that lie within this land.
Yeah, what's really awesome about this one, not only is it land, but it backs to the Weber River.
Yeah.
It's got its own frontage, which is very rare in Utah because the state of Utah goes in and buys up as much property as they possibly can that backs to river, because they understand the concept that if you have land and you have water next to it, and then you've got yourself a monopoly, essentially.
Yeah, and the cool thing, I like this property because, you know, I grew up in a rural area. We worked the land, we farmed it, we put cows on it to pasture in the wintertime. And it was a lot of hard work, but some great memories. And I learned a lot on that property. But this, I'm jealous of the water because of the recreational opportunities and just the ease of use from a livestock perspective as well.
So you didn't have water on your land?
No, we had to pump it in. And so this is really cool. I like
so this is perfect. So if you want to go down there and go fishing, if you want to go swimming in the river, you know, you put a swing over the top of it, whatever you want to do. And the nice thing is, not only is it next to the water, but it comes with 7 water shares. So you also have the ability to pump the water on and be able to use it.
Yeah,
which is great.
That is. That's really great.
So very unique situation. You could use this to put a house on. You could have cattle on it. You could do a combination of. You could do farmlands. But let's talk about financing, because this is something I don't really know about. But tell me about financing on
so your financing is going to be different because of just the size of acres that you have on this. You're going to be looking at about a 35 to 40% down payment on this. But then what a lot of other people want to do is they want to put a house on it and say, we want to be right there and work the land on site. And so then you have some other finance options for more of a residential opportunity there.
So a couple different options.
There are, yeah.
And so it's going to go out here and kind of show the different parcels. It's broken up into different parcels, but you can see where the river kind of goes along the side of it and then how much access it has. It's one thing to have a little sliver of it, but I mean, it literally has a bend of the river around it, which is awesome.
That really is.
And the great thing about this, if you break it down price per acre, you're buying it about $14,000 an acre, which is incredible.
That is.
That's a great deal also.
It really is.